as the title states, this is again in reference to the Cherry Festival and their concert thing. 2019. As you all know, last year in 2018, I tried to get into the 3 Days Grace concert. Again, I was, actually for the first time at that time, I was treated like I was some sort of criminal and wasn't able to get in because I'm too scary. Ooh, something that covers my skin is so scary. Anyways, forward to yesterday for the Trapped concert, Tantric and so on and so forth. And I get a VIP ticket, where you get to be on the deck and all that. Well, again, this time it was even worse. So, I have my ticket and all that. I put my camera away, so I go all the way back to my place here and backtrack all the way there, thinking, it won't be a big deal this time. Well, boy, was I wrong on that one. So, immediately as I go to enter the little line area thing, I'm stopped by two Cherry Festival people. The first one, they're both about like 50s, 40s in age. First one's, was nice and was all like, oh, you probably won't be able to get in there with, your outfit or whatever. And I was like, why? And something about my chains being used as a weapon, even though it's part of my attire. I mean, what am I gonna do? Like, put it around your neck and nah. So unrealistic. And then throughout this exchange of words, there's this other fella where I basically said, if I remove the chains, would that be less scary? And then he said, basically, oh, I don't care. And this shitty ass attitude. It's like, that guy lacks the discipline and emotional maturity to be working in that position. There are drunk people with bad intentions at the Cherry Festival, and he's lucky I wasn't one of them. Because the way his attitude was, and his immaturity and unprofessionalism, I'm amazed that they even let this immature little twit in his 50s or whatever, but yet immature as a 14-year-old girl with his emotional responses work there. Anyways, so at the other fella, the adult between those two, started, taking over the conversation because he knew that if the other guy and I kept, exchanging, it was going to get worse pretty quick. So the mature one of the group actually took over, thankfully. And ultimately, I was like, well, fuck you guys again. But my friend was there in the deck area as well, so I said fuck it, and I changed into some camo shorts and a white t-shirt. I was like, well, tell me what's so scary and bad about this outfit now, kind of thing, when I went up there. And they obviously let me through. But what happened, and which was most interesting, again, and insulting, was that during my exchange with these two individuals, 6 other employees or staff or whatever you want to call them came up and crowded me as if I was some fucking criminal that was about to go off the hinges just because I'm a goth and I am so scary and intimidating. 6 plus the other 2. That's 8 staff members around me, and really, that was not necessary either. Again, that was more insulting to me than it was anything else. I can understand security. I can understand policy and all this other stuff, even if it's ludicrous and stupid as fuck. But to insinuate, to assume that I'm a bad person because I'm a goth, that I'm violent, that I'm going to do something bad, that 8 fucking people have to surround me? Are you guys fucking retarded? With the stupid high, retarded expectations that the Cherry Festival has out of us, just to get into the fucking concert area, I expect the same fucking standards out of the people that you fucking volunteer and employ over at that area as well. The unprofessionalism and the insinuating assumptions about people just because they dress differently, look differently, are different is insane. Where the fuck do you find these people? I expect better out of the Cherry Festival. You expect so much out of me? Well, I expect just as much out of you. And you guys fucking failed. Find people that are actually professional, that can actually handle snarky little remarks. I made one smart little remark. Is this, scary or whatever? Something not so scary. And the guy cops a fucking attitude with me like an immature 13-year-old. And then, on top of that, I got fucking people surrounding me like I'm some goddamn criminal with a nuke or something. Like, what the fuck? You guys are fucking idiots. Every single one of you that did that. I hope you see this video. You guys are fucking retards. I am about as the nicest person until you piss me off. You're lucky that I am such a nice person, or else I would have done something. Like all these other drunken junkies around this area. Well, guess what? I'm not. I go around and I donate and I spend my time and whatnot in charity. I go to Father Fred's and volunteer there. I do all sorts of good stuff for this community and other people all the fucking time. During the winter, I go and I shovel for my elderly neighbors. During the summer, I will mow for them if they need that. I will go and do whatever needs to be done for anyone. But yet, just because I dress differently, just because I have this covering my skin, makes me a criminal, makes me some scary bad person? You normies are the ones that are the bad scary people. You're the ones that are shooting up schools, not goths. You're the ones that go to concert and shoot up people and stab people, not goths. The everyday normal person is far scarier than any goth. And that's a fact. But nope, you have to have your stupid little assumptions and insinuations for anyone that's different than you. You guys are fucking retarded. And maybe I will go to the main Cherry Festival quarters and have a little talk with people, because this is fucking stupid and insane. 8 people for 1 person that was unarmed? Again, there's this 8-page bullshit in regard to all the shit you can't do and how you have to be this and be that just to get in the fucking concert area, but yet you can't hire competent people? Are you serious? Fucking A, man. It's Traverse City, the safe space from all real world problems and actual hardships of the world. Anyone actually? No, there's not gonna be some fucking mass shooting in Traverse fucking City. Obviously the mainstream or lamestream media has gotten into the stupid Cherry Festival people's minds, making these over-the-top rules that even if it's a part of your attire, you can't fucking go in. Kind of bullshit. It's like, really? Really? It's called mass hysteria. A imagined false belief of threats that aren't really there. Because it's happening here, there, and everywhere, but not in Traverse City because it's a little safe space. Nothing fucking happens here. But they're acting like we're ground zero for all these hardships and mass shootings and mass stabbings and crime. No, we are not. Oh my god. Fucking Traverse City never fails to just make me lose faith in humanity and shows lack of intelligence. Just, fuck it. Till next time.